Hi, and welcome to another episode of Tanda Tula's Bush Bites with myself, Chad. Today I'm going to be discussing these chaps behind me, the ubiquitous Impala, and my time starts now. If you have ever been on safari with us at Tanda Tula or are planning on coming on one, there is no shadow of a doubt that you're going to see more Impalas than all of the other animals put together. And that's because these guys are the most abundant large mammal in the greater Kruger area. There are probably around 150 to 170,000 of them living in this area. But it hasn't always been so. Less than 100 years ago, there were no impalas in the Timbavati, not one. The fact that today we have around 8,500 of them is a testament to just how adaptable and successful these guys have been. There's two main elements that have allowed impalas to succeed the way they have. The first is about their feeding. Most or many animals are specialists, either eating grasses or eating leaves, but impalas are generalist species. And while they are preferential grazers, and during the summertime like now, about 90% of their food will come from grass, during winter when this grass is dry and dead, they will shift their diet to feeding on the leaves and get about 2/3 of their nutrition from that. Over the past 100 years, the landscapes of the Kruger have changed quite dramatically. And we've had a process of bush encroachment which has arisen due to the fact that the fires that shaped this landscape for the previous million years are no longer at play, and the woody material has started growing on the once grassy areas. This has suited impalas down to the T, because this is their ideal habitat. So with the food available everywhere and space available everywhere, their population has started growing. But to grow, you also need to be good at breeding, and that's another element that impalas succeed tremendously well in. Females have a synchronized estrus period brought about by the male's rut that starts in early autumn, and as a result of this, the lambs are all born within a very short period, normally 2 or 3 week period in the summertime, when the market is flooded with these young ones. And although they're relatively easy to catch and the predators will probably eat about half of the babies that are born, there are still thousands more that are going to be able to grow and increase the population and keep it strong. And there are strong antelopes. As a species, their body plan has remained largely unchanged for about 6.5 million years. They really are elegance personified, and to watch these guys burst into flight, jumping up to 3 meters high and 11 meters long, is a sight you're not going to forget in a hurry. So I hope that next time you're on a safari with us, even if it's a 10th herd of impala you've seen on a drive, you don't think, oh, it's just another impala, but rather take a minute to appreciate the fact that not even natural selection has been able to improve on their design in the last few million years. So you are, for all intents and purposes, looking at Africa's most perfect antelope. And I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of Bush Bites. Be sure to come and check some impalas here very, very soon. Thank you, and stay safe.
Still got 30 seconds.
Oh, does it have to be 3 minutes?
You gotta go. Give us a little bit more.
Oh, give you some more. Do I win a prize?
You do, but there goes your 3 minutes.